Measure to manage. Anything. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to get updates. What you can't measure, you can't manage. Manage means control, improve, influence for your benefit, or for the benefit of a larger group. This common knowledge is absolutely correct. That's why we measure. So, what do we measure? We measure everything we come across. Income, status, time, day, year, length, width, depth, distance, cold, hot, solid, liquid, bright, dark, color, shape, etc. You name it, we measure it. We are obsessed with measuring. Measurement has been the cornerstone of human intelligence and development. Look at some extreme measurement we do. More than 20,000 scientists spent over $10 billion and over 20 years to measure Higgs boson, or God particle, and they finally did it. So, what is this Higgs boson? Well, it is a fraction of the size of an atom, has a life of less than a millionth of a second. Those who predicted Higgs boson received a Nobel Prize after it was discovered and measured. Is there anything we haven't measured yet? There are perhaps two things. One of them does not concern anyone, and the other concerns everyone. What haven't we measured yet? One thing is the size of our universe. Measuring it won't affect anyone. What about the universe? In case you were wondering, the minimum size of the universe is 92 billion light years. That is, the distance light travels in 92 billion years. Just for your information, light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. So, what is the other thing not yet measured? The other thing concerns everyone, every day. Yet, surprisingly, no one has been able to define it, let alone measure it. Before I tell you what it is and you say it is subjective, although I will prove that it is not, look at how subjective things are measured. Subjective things which are measured. Beauty. Yes, beauty is measured. There is even a mathematical formula called the golden ratio for beauty. The ratio is 1.618. Google it or visit Oprah.com for more about it. Some other subjective things that are measured are depression, happiness, type of personality, tendencies to certain type of acts, value of goodwill or brand. Professor Keith F. Weidemann, UC Davis, author of Objective Measure of Subjective Phenomena, says, testing theories in psychology and related behavioral sciences requires us to measure personal, covert, subjective constructs. For practical applications, researchers must have measures of subjective phenomena. So, what is the only thing not measured yet? It is love. Yes, love. Think about it. Love concerns each of us every day, yet no one has ever tried to measure it or even thought of trying to measure. There have been very few researchers who tried to define love, but no one could succeed to even define every kind of love, let alone provide a framework to measure it. Can love be defined and measured? Did you say, no, how is it possible? Why do we need to define and measure love? It is dangerous to be able to measure love. Or did you say, what are we going to do differently? This is the right question to ask, and the answer is simple. If we can know and measure love, we can manage our love, feelings, and lives better. Think about it. If we can define and measure love, we can love people and things more. Know how we can be liked, respected, and loved more. And if that doesn't happen, why? Perhaps we can use the knowledge of getting and giving liking, respect, appreciation, and love in other areas. For example, business, profession, and leadership, to name a few. What do you say now? Do you think now that it is worth trying to define and, if possible, measure love? No reasonable person can answer no to that question. If you said yes, that's great. Let's explore further. Let's see if we can define and measure love. It Has Been Done by Vijay Shankar Sharma. Who is Vijay Shankar Sharma? Vijay Shankar Sharma is from India's Garhwal, Uttarakhand, a beautiful hill state in northern India. He is top chartered accountant, MBA from Indian School of Business, ADP from Wharton Business School, and stock market expert and management consultant. Speaks many languages, including Spanish. Worked for over 2 decades in corporate India in topmost positions, including head of most functions and CEO. Is a scriptwriter, director, and actor. Has written, directed, and acted in a Hindi feature film, And Let's Play Blind. Has written an English novel, Let's Play Blind, and other books. More about Vijay Shankar Sharma, the author of What is Love? Formula for All Relationships. Vijay likes to find solutions to complex problems. He says, all complex problems have simple solutions if you know how to look for them. Vijay has found the holy grail of human emotions by defining and measuring love and hate with a single, simple, objective formula. And it applies on humans in any relation, or pets, objects, causes, or spirits like God, nature. How did he manage this? Vijay used his personal experience, observations, and a lot of time thinking about the human emotions of love and hate before he arrived at the single definition of love and hate and the same measurement formula for both. What does he say about love? Vijay has given what he calls TAB theory of love. TAB stands for trouble and blame. Liking, respect, appreciation, care, etc., and love are all forms of love in different degrees or used for different relationships. Dislike, disgust, distrust, etc., and hate are all forms of hate. Just 2 conditions, trouble and blame, are enough to find if love exists or not, or if hate exists. Combined with a 3rd condition, PPP, or potential physical proximity, you can measure the degree of love or hate. Another unique feature is that the same definition and formula applies to every relationship with humans or love for pets, objects, causes, or spirits like God. Yes, love and hate have the same formula to measure them. If you want to know everything about love, TAB theory and its applications, and much more, read the book, What is Love? Formula for All Relationships. The book in English and Spanish is available on Amazon and Kindle worldwide. Hindi, French, Italian, Arabic, Russian, Swedish, Portuguese, and more versions are coming. To know the theory in brief and to calculate your love or hate for anyone or anything, other people's love for you as you feel it, and even to be able to exchange your scores with others, download the app for Android and iOS. What is love? Love and live. The app works in English, Hindi, and Spanish. And look for other videos on this channel. More videos will be added soon. If you want to master your love, relationships, become a successful leader, have your brand and products liked or loved by your customers, write to Vijay S. Sharma, author, @gmail.com. Thanks for watching this video. More videos will be added regularly. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to get updates.